G'day guys, and welcome to another day. Another day on the farm. So what day are we at now? We are at, I think, day 15. Oh, welcome. So, I'm pretty sure we need to get into a bit of what the actual shit fuckeries has been going on the farm over the weekend. And over the time that I haven't been recording. A lot of it was streamed, so if you guys haven't gone and checked it out yet, go and be sure to check out the stream that was recorded on Saturday, I think it was on Saturday I streamed. So be sure to go and check out my Twitch down below. I also will be streaming now with Restream to YouTube as well. But there will be some things that will be Twitch exclusive, so be sure to go and check that out, guys. Other than that, so I got over cutting such large fields with a very small head. So we've gone and upsized to a 12 meter head. To a 12 meter head, so we can cut these fields just a wee bit quicker, which will be good. Obviously comes with a larger grain tank too, so I'm pretty happy about that. So, all things considered, ooh, that's actually not a bad thumbnail right there. I'm gonna get back to that in a little bit. But yeah, so we're gonna let this bad boy go and do his. Is that? Huh? The swath be floating? That's weird. But anyway, so hopefully I was smart and did I set these up to start running already? Yes, you're running. Good. What about you? Oh, what about... I can't get in it. Come on. In. Or not. Okay, let's... There we go. I have no idea what was going on then, but I could not get in this for the life of me. So, we're gonna actually go, because I don't know if this pipe offset needs to be changed. So, we are just gonna wait for a little bit here until... can I force it to put the pipe out? No. So I can't even... So we've literally got to sit here and wait for this to fill up, and it's probably going to have to do another pass back beforehand. Is the swath still floating? It is still floating. What the hell? That's weird as shit. Because obviously the pipe is much larger now, so I do need to actually make sure that this pipe... where it's going to be put in the bin is actually going to be in the right spot. There we go, he put his pipe out. He's called on the chaser, on the chaser bin. Oh. Is there a reflector on the pipe? It's cool-ish. We'll just make sure. I think they auto fit their offset for the pipe, but I don't know, so we'll just make sure this is working right. And alright, so I do actually want to fix that offset a bit. So that offset is actually only just clipping the end of the pipe, or where it actually drops. So, oh Jesus, 75, 8, 85. Alright, so we'll just go to 7. And that should be good. Should be. We'll go and get it to unload when it's at 80%. Field exit. Field exit strategy for unloader. Behind start. Closest point. Let's just go behind. Let's go closest point. Distance to combine. What's that? Distance kept from combine when following its rear end. So let's go and up that a bit. Pipe offset's good. Corner speed, I would say probably let's do 85. To the field, restrict unloader to field, no. Avoid fruit, yes. Parking field, yes. Cycle pickup and deliver. What? 4 models. No mode of target, only pickup targets, only deliver target, pickup delivery, target in. I don't know what that's all about, so I'm going to leave that alone. Automatic repairing, we're going to turn that off. Park a job finish. Why not? Automatic tip sides, yes. Automatic trailer covers, yes. Unload, what? Oh, so, without saving, no. Apply them. Okay, that offset looks a little bit better. Could probably go to 6. Might actually do that. 6.5 or 6. Let's just go 6. Because at that point we should definitely be getting that pipe in the middle. And this is also another thing that we're going to have to look into upgrading. Our chaser bin. Because for the size of the combine that it'll now be working with when I find where my augers are. With the size of the combine that it's working with, having 15 cubic meters, I think that's what that is. Pretty sure that's what that is. It's 15 cubic meters of space is really not big enough anymore. So we go here. We'll go and look if I can find them. So we got 15 or 19. So we could actually upgrade the one we've got. Still 19's not the great. So we might just step it up to a new bin altogether. What the hell is that? Don't even know what that says. Agriculture convoy, but that's not what that sign says. Agricole. I think that's in a different language. Not sure, but I think that's in a different language. But yes, so that's what we're going to have to do there, which is convenient that we can actually sell this chaser. So we'll let this go and unload, and then we might actually get that. Need to get rid of that. You know what's going to be funny is if it didn't actually change the It's throttling the crap out of it. I just realised getting a bigger bin, we're now also going to be... yeah, it's not... I didn't think this all the way through. Whoops. But, come on. There we go. And that is obviously the other big investment, is we are now running a B-double grain hauler. Just because there is so much grain now to be pulled off the field. So for obvious reasons. Alright, we're going to take control of you. Because we're going to sell the auger that you're hauling. And we're going to... Oops. God damn it. And we're going to get a new one. So that's the one we're using. Or were using. And then obviously we've got different bins, haulers again. 27. But I don't really trust these pipes are actually going to be at the right height for and plus they're also more expensive. So I still haven't quite figured out what in the blazing hell this thing is. I feel like it... I know it's an auger, but to load into what? Also known as a chase bin I used in the field for training. Cool story. I don't care. I already know what a chaser bin is. Which one? Let's go there. And... Probably. So... We're going... Yeah. Thought so. The combine would fill up before I got... I'm stuck. Before I got this all done. But now we've got a bigger chase bin too. So he should be good. Now this will actually probably be a pretty good test to be able to tell if I need to fix any of the offsets. I'm just going to quickly fix up some of the AI settings here. Where is it? Yes. Yes, that's fine. Hazards. Use hazards while reversing. Yes. Work lights when sight. Yep. No. Apply. Now let's try that again. So he couldn't actually get to the point. This is something I want to actually see, is can the truck unload both bins? Or is it only going to unload one? So it hit the tip trigger for the first one. So we move forward. Because I think the trigger's in the wrong spot now. For the second bin, isn't it? Damn! I didn't think that part through, did I? Alright. So we need to edit a waypoint. That is not to do what I want. So we actually now need to... Well, to be fair, could probably just move that forward. Like... stuff it. We'll just get rid of it altogether. And then just reattach them. Here. Go pull forward a bit. And we're gonna now mark this as silo. Oh, I did not do that. I should have done all of this before I started, but it is what it is. Right. Come on. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. That's all I can think of whilst it's trying to do this. So we're going to tell you to go back and dump at the silo. Nope. Go to the silo. Really? What are you doing? What are you trying to do? Well, that kinda happened, didn't it? Alt-0. So you stuffed up. Alright. We are going to get this right. If it is the last thing I do. Now, keep going on to the silo. So it's not going to turn around. It's going to have to do the whole course before it turns around. Alright. That's no biggie. That's definitely better. It unloaded most of the combine. The problem is I didn't see it actually unload. So I don't know if it did it right or not. Alright, but I can now turn this off because I don't need it, because I've actually edited the course. So technically this should go all the way back. It's just got to loop the whole course to get there. But in the meantime, actually, you know, I might just cut this part out because I do want to make sure this is all working. I want to make sure this is all working before I do go on to the other thing. So I might just time lapse this out for a little bit or cut it out. I don't know which one I'm going to do. But we're going to do one of those things. When we come back, I'll know that the chaser works properly, and I'll know that the unload point now for the silo also works. So I'll catch you guys all back in a couple of minutes. Alrighty guys, and we're back. So, not 100% sure what's going on here, but it looked like we were about to unload it, and then this happened. It's like, well, oh, right. Alright, so we picked up, it's fixed itself up and we're all good again, I think. Maybe. Alright, awesome, so that's actually perfectly in the right spot too. I don't get why the combine, it won't drive up beside the combine and unload it. Hang on, what? You are set to a pick up and deliver. Why did you just stop? Cool, but weird, but cool. Okay. Not gonna complain about that. So you're waiting to move on. Not sure what's quite happening here, but it does seem like that everything is working in its own weird, quirky, interesting way. It does seem like everything is working properly. So I guess this kind of just comes back to the whole idea of leave well enough alone. The only thing I do need to check and make sure is that this bin isn't actually too big and it'll smack into the back of the truck now when it tries to pull up beside it and unload it. Seeing it is actually made for a smaller bin. I think all the bins are actually the same size, but it wouldn't be the first time that has caught me out. So we'll just be cautious. Alright. So this is actually full. Damn. Which one are you going to try and fill up first, eh? Well, that was kind of a dumb question because it's going to fill up the bin that it gets to first when the pipe comes out. That was kind of a dumb question. But anyway. You know, we do need to actually get a trailer for that header. So we are going to sell the old one when I can find it. There we go. We're going to sell the old one when we can find it. And we are going to... We're gonna what? We need to know exactly which trailer to get. Ay, just like that. What is the go with a spare wheel on them all the time? I don't get that. It's not like we can actually change the wheel. Combine's called on him again. I really hope this doesn't get in the way of anything. Sitting here. It shouldn't, but shouldn't and don't are two very different things. Come on, turn around and get to it before it stops. Yeah, at the rate it's going, it's not. Oh, Combine's gonna stop before it gets unloaded again. I'm thinking maybe I need to actually step down how close behind it can follow. Because I think it's corner speed, pipe offset, distance behind Combine. Let's put that to that. Because you're clearly not keeping up with the Combine being so far behind it. Anyway. Whilst these two get their differences out, I think we're just gonna go back to minding our own business, rolling our grass field. I have only got this piece of equipment leased just to roll it, to see if it's actually worth it. What I ideally, you know, we're gonna do some for sciencing here. So this is actually a actual proper grass care roller. I want to try and say, so we actually don't have a use anymore for these rollers because upper soil layer quality of your field. So we, like I said, we don't actually have a use for these rollers anymore because I've got a mod in that just makes the seeders do it because, you know, I'm lazy, I'm tired of having to roll it all the time. So, what I do want to, I didn't want to try and buy it, but anyway. What I do want to do is see if this will do the same thing, or if it has to be the specific grass rollers. Because these grass rollers are only the biggest one that I'm using there, and it's 6 meters working width. I can pretty much see that I'm already going to know the answer. To my question. And I do, which is unfortunate that it doesn't work like it should. And I do only have a small one. I might have to go and see if there's a mod that gives us a bigger grass roller. Because if this thing actually improves the yield of the field, I don't want to have to be doing up and backs 20 billion times and waiting 6 years for it to do it. Because, because it's only got 3 sizes and 6 meters is the biggest size. Like, that just seems stupid to me. But, hey, what would I know? The combine finished? Just about. So, hopefully all things considered, it'll try and unload the combine. And we'll send the combine up to field 31. We'll send the combine up to field 31 with its header trailer and all that. We will send everything else on its way as it's coming, it's trying to get here. And we'll send everything else on its way up there as well. What field are we on? We are on 13. Change mode. We are going to delete an entry because that is no longer accurate. And we are going to save an entry into this. Harvest. Because we are now using a much larger harvester. To do all of this. So. And then we are probably going to time-lapse the rest of this episode. We are going to time-lapse to the finish line of finishing the other field. I'm not going to make you sit there and watch me do all of... I'm not going to make you sit there and watch me do all of that grass field. Hell, I probably won't even do all of it. I'll probably get Courseplay to... You know, I might actually get Courseplay to do it because I need to get to baling up this wheat. Get to baling up this straw. You know, I do have one question. Why did I not have to connect? I didn't have to connect anything on this one. I think that's all right. I think. I think that head just doesn't work. Come on. Can I not get under it? Okay, so the combines don't have the plug to connect that. Yet everything works on, well, I should say, sort of works on the header trailer. Alright, so let's get into that time lapse, shall we? And finish off the last of all of... Finish off the harvesting for this year. So, I am going to cut out the part of me getting everything to that field and all of that. Actually, no, I'm just going to time-lapse the whole lot. Fuck is, you just can watch it all. You can watch all the crap that I have to go through every time I want to harvest my fields. But other than that, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. I know this episode may possibly have gotten on for a bit more time than first wanted or expected. But we are getting it done. I'm not too fussed really about the wheat because, like, yeah, okay, there's a bit of it. Still, wheat's wheat. It's not really got a high value. Like, what does it peak at? It peaks at 727 per 1,000 litres. So, I'm not really big time fussed about the wheat and when we sell it. Because really the only reason I actually did the wheat was for the straw swath. Because the swath is actually... Because we need the swath from it to get the straw to take to the animal. Take to the animals for the cows. I had to think really hard right then, and I do not know why I struggled to get that one out so much. I do want to keep this header trailer out of the way of the course that I know has to run here. So, we're gonna unhook the trailer. But other than that, guys, take care. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, guys, take care. Don't do anything I would. Peace. Okay, well, that's just inconvenient. That where it chose to try and pick up from is also where I put the bloody header trailer. Goddamn pain in my ass.